Steve McCurray, we're going to try to squeeze him in. Of course, he's the photojournalist, and his show is right now one place in the world where that show is. It's at the Munson Williams Proctor Institute. And we're coming up on the final week here, and he's going to be in town doing a little speaking session. It's going to be very interesting. And there have been some new developments in all of this. Steve McCurray, good morning. We have him on the line right now from, where are you now, by the way?
In New York City.
Oh, you're in New York City now. So you'll be here in Utica coming up on Friday.
That's correct, yeah. That's right.
And if we could talk just a little bit, has there been a development? Of course, the famous picture of the girl from Afghanistan with those incredible eyes. Has there been a development in her life that I've been reading about?
Well, now first of all, she was kind of repatriated back to her home country of Afghanistan, where she met with the president and his wife, and they gave her the keys to a new house, which I thought was a great development. I thought that was a wonderful gesture on the fact of the Afghan people.
Yeah.
Subsequently, she's gone for treatment to India because she has a case of hepatitis. So she's now in New Delhi, India, undergoing treatment for this hepatitis. So it was. I wish the Pakistani government had taken this into account when they put her in jail, but based on the fact that she's a mother of three and was was suffering from hepatitis, so that was really unfortunate. So the Afghan people have really stepped up and done everything in their way to help her and to send her. The hospitals are much better in India than they are in Afghanistan.
Right. Okay, Steve. What will tell us about what you'll be talking about on Friday at Munson Williams?
Well, my work has really taken me around the world for the past 40 years, and it's a look at the world, its interconnectedness, different people. Basically, what I've learned over all these years is that we're really have more similarities than differences, and that we really are sort of one people.
Yeah.
And that needs to be celebrated and respected.
And the fact that this show is here, it's nearing its end, right? You'll
through the end of the year, I think.
Is it through the end of the year? You'll be speaking on Friday at 7 p.m. So we are nearing the end. But some of the pieces you have there are just really breathtaking. I mean, it's amazing some of the shots that you've been able to capture.
Well, thank you. Yeah. Now it's been traveling, especially at the time when I was working in places like historical places, Afghanistan, the Gulf War, the Middle East, various places, really showing the incredible transition that this world has gone through in the last 30 or 40 years. The rise of China and that economic miracle, and the wall coming down. So I was really a witness to many of these great events over the past 40 years.
And, of course, this is going on. His show here in town will go on until December 31st. But they're amazing photos. If you've not been there yet, you want to get there before it's gone. And, of course, what an awesome opportunity to be there on Friday night when Steve speaks at 7 p.m. at Munson Williams. Steve McCurray, thank you so much for coming on. I know it's been tight to schedule in here, and we appreciate you taking the time this morning for us.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Steve McCurray, and that, again, is 7 p.m. on Friday night over at Munson Williams. Got a break.